G'day everyone. Today we're diving headfirst into a place that's close to my heart. Laos. We're talking stunning landscapes, incredible culture, and a pace of life that'll make you wonder why we all rush around so much. We're going to explore everything from the majestic Mekong River to the bustling markets, the serene temples to the, dare I say, beautiful people. So buckle up, grab yourself a refreshing beverage. Might I suggest a beer Lao? And get ready for an adventure. Laos, my friends, is a breath of fresh air. Imagine a place where life moves at a slower pace, where the air is filled with the sounds of nature instead of traffic. The landscape is a tapestry of lush green rice paddies, towering mountains shrouded in mist, and the mighty Mekong River winding its way through it all. You can spend your days exploring ancient temples, kayaking down tranquil rivers, or simply relaxing in a hammock with a good book and the sound of birdsong as your soundtrack. Trust me, after a few days in Laos, you'll forget all about the hustle and bustle of your everyday life. Now, you might think that being landlocked would put a damper on a country's vibe, but Laos throws that theory right out the window. Nestled in the heart of Southeast Asia, it's like the cool kid at the party that everyone wants to hang out with. This blend of influences is what makes Laos so fascinating. You'll find ancient Buddhist temples standing tall alongside French colonial architecture, a testament to the country's rich and diverse history. And let's not forget the food, a delicious fusion of flavors that will tantalize your taste buds. The Mekong River, my friends, is more than just a river in Laos. It's the lifeblood of the country. Flowing from the Tibetan Plateau all the way to the South China Sea, this mighty river is a source of food, transportation, and life for millions of people. In Laos, over 70% of the population relies on the Mekong for their livelihoods, whether it's fishing, farming, or simply using the river to get around. And if you're looking for a truly unforgettable adventure, then you have to check out the 4,000 islands in Champasak province. Imagine thousands of islands, some so small you can walk across them, scattered across the Mekong like emeralds on a velvet cloth. Now let's talk about the people of Laos, because they are some of the warmest, most welcoming people you'll ever meet. They have a saying in Laos, su su, which basically means no worries, and that pretty much sums up their outlook on life. They're laid back, friendly, and always happy to lend a helping hand even if you don't speak the language. While Lao is the official language, you'll also hear Thai, French, and even English spoken throughout the country, making it surprisingly easy to get by. But it's their smiles that truly speak volumes. They have a way of making you feel like you're right at home, even if you're thousands of miles away from it. Let's talk about the women of Laos for a moment, because they possess a natural beauty that's simply captivating. Their skin glows with a radiance that comes from within, a testament to their healthy lifestyle and traditional beauty secrets. Forget fancy creams and expensive treatments. The women of Laos rely on natural remedies passed down through generations. Turmeric, coconut oil, and rice water are just a few of the ingredients they use to keep their skin looking flawless. But it's not just their outer beauty that's so striking. In Laos, tradition isn't just something you read about in books, it's woven into the very fabric of their lives. The sin, a beautiful hand-woven skirt, is worn by women of all ages and is a symbol of Lao identity. Unmarried women often wear their hair in a side bun, while married women might opt for a more elaborate updo. And once a woman reaches the age of 50, it's customary to cut her hair short, a sign of respect and wisdom. These traditions might seem unusual to outsiders, but they're a beautiful reminder of the importance of heritage. It's a living, breathing history that you can witness firsthand in Laos. Now fellas, listen up, because this is where things get interesting. If you're thinking about marrying a Lao woman, be prepared to embrace a few cultural customs. One such custom involves the groom spending time as a monk before the wedding. It's a sign of maturity, respect, and a commitment to embracing your future wife's culture. It's an incredibly enriching experience that will give you a whole new perspective on life. Plus, it's a chance to connect with your spiritual side and prove to your bride-to-be that you're serious about honoring her traditions. despite having one of the shortest average heights in the world. And hey, I'm all for embracing your stature. The Lao people radiate an energy that's larger than life. Maybe it's the fresh air, the delicious food, or the fact that 70% of the population is under 30, but there's a youthful vibrancy that's contagious. Whether they're dancing in the streets during a festival, sharing a meal with friends and family, or simply going about their daily lives, the Lao people have a way of making you feel like anything is possible. In Laos, optimism and hope are not in short supply. Forget your fancy cars and high-speed trains. In Laos, it's all about embracing the unique and often hilarious modes of transportation. From the iconic tuk-tuks to motorbikes piled high with goods, getting around Laos is an adventure in itself. You'll see families of 4 squeezed onto a single motorbike, baskets of chickens strapped to the back of bicycles, and trucks loaded with everything from watermelons to furniture. So ditch the map, hop on a tuk-tuk, and get ready for a wild ride through the heart and soul of Laos. Now let's talk about something near and dear to my heart: coffee. And in Laos, they know how to do coffee right. Forget your fancy lattes and cappuccinos. In Laos, it's all about strong, flavorful coffee served up in the most unexpected way. A plastic bag. Lao coffee, especially the Arabica beans grown in the Balawan Plateau, is often served iced in a plastic bag with a straw. It might not be the most aesthetically pleasing presentation, but trust me, the taste is what matters. You can grab a bag of Lao coffee for less than $1, making it the perfect budget-friendly caffeine fix. Of course, no trip to Laos would be complete without sampling the national beverage, Beer Lao. This award-winning beer, brewed with local jasmine rice and European hops, is the pride of Laos, and for good reason. It's crisp, refreshing, and surprisingly smooth, the perfect accompaniment to any meal or occasion. And the best part, it's ridiculously affordable. So, whether you're toasting to a successful day of exploring or simply enjoying a sunset over the Mekong, make sure you've got a cold beer Lao in hand. Now let's talk about the cost of living in Laos, because here's where things get really appealing. Laos is one of the most affordable countries in Southeast Asia, which means your travel budget will stretch a lot further. We're talking about rent for as low as $150 a month for a decent apartment, meals for $3 to $5, and yes, you guessed it, beer for under $1 a liter. It's the perfect place to embrace a simpler, more fulfilling way of life without breaking the bank. Laos is often referred to as the land of a million elephants, and while the elephant population has sadly declined over the years, these majestic creatures still hold a special place in Lao culture. You'll see elephants depicted in temples, artwork, and even on the national flag. But Laos is about more than just elephants. It's home to a stunning array of wildlife, from tigers and leopards to monkeys and gibbons. It's a nature lover's paradise, with something to discover around every corner. For those of you who like a little adventure with your travels, Laos has got you covered. From trekking through lush jungles to kayaking down raging rivers, there's something for every adrenaline junkie in Laos. Head to Nam Et Pu Lui National Park, where you can spend the night in a treehouse and track endangered wildlife, or brave the heights of Tad Phane Waterfall, one of Southeast Asia's highest waterfalls. Laos is a country that begs to be explored, so pack your sense of adventure and get ready to discover its hidden gems. In Laos, life is a celebration, and nowhere is this more evident than in their vibrant festivals. From the water fights of Pi Mai, the Lao New Year, to the colorful boat racing festivals held throughout the country, there's always a reason to party in Laos. These festivals are a riot of color, music, and dance, a chance for the Lao people to come together and celebrate their rich cultural heritage. One of the most famous festivals is Bao Nok Phansa, which marks the end of Buddhist Lent. These festivals are a testament to the Lao people's love of life, their strong sense of community, and their deep respect for tradition. So, there you have it, my friends, a glimpse into the magic that is Laos. From the stunning landscapes and vibrant culture to the warm hospitality of the Lao people, Laos is a country that will capture your heart and leave you wanting more. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures, and share this video with your mates who need a little Laos in their lives. Until next time, keep exploring.